at practice. Everybody getting into the act.
Durant fires for three.
Got it! Got it! Here's Thompson for three.
Big shot by Steph Curry.
All right, so the Sacramento Kings are up next in the 2 spot. Obviously, a lot of conversation about different players. Could be Marvin Bagley here, but from a standpoint of this team, Smitty, they've taken a lot of picks. We saw De'Aaron Fox last year. A lot of different picks over the years. Time for them to finally advance forward, no?
Yeah, I think so, and obviously they'll get another young guy in this draft, and they have some guys with a lot of talent, and then this talent needs a couple years, but I don't think the Sacramento Kings are looking to win now. Biggest thing for them, in my opinion, Sacramento Kings, you're going to have to start developing some of these guys and understanding they have to start this development where they are ready to carry some of this load. Did a nice job bringing a lot of those veterans in, Zach Randolph and Vince Carter. I think the Sacramento Kings right now, with some young guys, but I still think, in my opinion, go out and get you a veteran, another veteran, a little bit younger than Zach and Vince, to be able to play in the mix and also teach some of these guys.
All right, I hate to give the Duke on Duke love, but let's do it. Marvin Bagley, the pick at number 2, Seth. Why is that the right choice?
Well, he's arguably the most dominant freshman that Mike Krzyzewski's ever had, and that's saying quite a bit. Inside and out, you see there he made 23 three-pointers this year, shooting almost 40% from three-point range, 61% from the floor. So he was a volume scorer, but also an efficient scorer. He was great around the rim. I think that three-point shot, Griff, has got a chance to really get tightened up at the NBA level. I think he will be an NBA three-point shooter. I'm not going to say he's as good as Kevin Durant, because really who is, but he certainly has that same toolkit to him. Plus he's a lefty, so he's a little bit unconventional. His maturity, his even keel, his toughness, he was at his best in the big games. And he wants to play in Sacramento. A lot of guys kind of running and hiding from that situation. He went in there, worked out, interviewed with them, made clear he wants to be a guy who can carry a franchise. And again, at the age of 19, he's just a puppy. He's going to get a lot better.
Well, he's got elite tools, and he has them genetically. Jumpin' Joe Caldwell's grandson, somebody that was an ASU alum, somebody who went to high school in Phoenix. People in Phoenix were really excited about the potential of Bagley at one point during the year as well, because they remember hearing about him from the time he was in 8th grade. This is an elite, special kid on the physical side of things, but he's also a kid who plays really hard. And he actually averaged 21 and 11. Not per 36 minutes, not per 40 minutes. He averaged a legit 21 and 11 in the ACC on a really good team, and that's meaningful. And teams that are investing in winning and trying to build around other young kids like Sacramento, this is a really good fit for a team like that.
One of the things that I love about Bagley is, you think about character, I think it's important. I know you guys do as well. This is a guy who's got a lot of different things going with him in terms of talent. He raps as well. Will be working for Grammy Award-winning producer Ninth Wonder, but I like what he said here. He said, I can make music and try and connect with people across the world. That's my goal. You love when you hear a kid who gets it, as we like to say, before he even begins his professional career.
Yeah, you're totally right. And what I love about him, Seth, is he's probably the best second jumper in this draft. He's one guy that's quick to the ball, but also when he catches a great guy on his second jump, his first step is outstanding for that size. And what I love, he's slider built, but he's a wiry, strong guy. He plays through traffic. He loves to play, and I thought he could even average more at Duke, but he played to win. I never saw him really just asking for the basketball, being assertive, but that just shows he still averaged 21 points, 11 rebounds without asking for it. When you look at these plays, he understands spacing. There's some guys that you got to teach him different things. You said it, that three-point shot, he didn't take a lot, but I think he has the mechanics to be real good. And what I love is great feel, great jumper, and he attacks. He has all the tools right now that I think he's one of those guys. He can be a #1 option as a young guy.
I will say this, if there's one question about Marvin Bagley, it's his defense. A big reason why Duke played zone full-time towards the end of the year, and that's obviously not Mike Krzyzewski's first choice, was because of his defensive deficiencies. Wendell Carter, young guys having to play pick and roll in space. He's going to have to learn that at the NBA level. But again, when you're talking about his physical tools, there's no reason why he shouldn't be an outstanding NBA defender. He's got to learn, and most important, he's got to be committed.